Hi everyone, my name is Charmaine and I'd like to welcome you to the Girl Boss channel, a place for women to build a successful life and win at this game of life. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you and remember to subscribe to my channel. Also turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. From the title, I'm sure you can already tell that we'll be learning how to be self-disciplined. But what is self-discipline? Based on the definition I found from Success Consciousness, self-discipline means self-control, which is a sign of inner strength and control of yourself, your actions, and your reactions. Self-discipline gives you the power to stick to your goals and decisions, and it shows that you follow them through without changing your mind. Hence, it is one of the important requirements for achieving your goals. This simply means if you want to achieve your goals going forward, you need to be self-disciplined. By now, you may be asking yourself, but how do I learn how to be self-disciplined? And the answer to that is quite simple. All it takes is practice. Keep in mind that self-discipline is a learned skill and you will need to practice it until it becomes the new norm. The first thing to do if you want to learn self-discipline is to set clear goals and have a detailed action plan. I've talked about this on my previous videos, which I will link on a playlist at the end. Basically, the moral of the story is if your desire is to achieve self-discipline, you need to have a clear vision of what you want to accomplish in life. With that in mind, you also need to identify why success is important and what does it mean to you. After all, if you don't know where you are going and why you are going there, you will easily get sidetracked and lose focus. A detailed action plan that outlines each step you will take to achieve your goals is critical because it will enable you to create a mantra that will help you to stay focused. The second thing to do if you want to achieve self-discipline is to remove temptation. From the definition, self-discipline means controlling yourself, your actions, and how you react to certain situations. Now, let's say your goal is to lose weight and you want to start exercising and eating healthy, but you somehow always find yourself repeating the same old habits. In that situation, the best thing to do is to toss away the junk food, or better yet, stop buying it and start introducing healthier meals to your diet and start exercising daily for 30 minutes until it becomes a new habit. Remember, the best way to learn self-control is to abide to an old saying, out of sight, out of mind, or out with the old and in with the new. Lastly, if you want to set yourself up for success, you may need to ditch anything that has a bad influence on you, and that sometimes includes letting go of family members and friends, even though that is a hard decision to make, but it is one that you'll need to make if the circumstances get a bit too hard for you to handle. Thirdly, you must learn how to effectively manage your time, as that will allow you to get more things done. The goal is to be productive, not busy. Once you learn how to properly manage your time, that basically means you'll have room to do things that really matter to you while also learning how to be self-disciplined. Linking this third point to the first of having a detailed action plan, you need to have a timeline of when you want to achieve a specific goal, because that will prompt you to take action immediately even if you don't feel like it, because there are certain things that are important. Keep in mind that self-discipline is largely linked to effective time management, and you may have noticed that people like Bill Gates are very successful in their respective field, and that is because they are prominent time managers. They use time to their benefit rather than a destructive mechanism. Number 4 is to make use of technology. We live in the 21st century and the majority of people use technology for social media purposes. However, there are many technological tools that you can use to learn self-discipline. Another thing you can do is set timers so that you limit the time you spend playing games or browsing through Instagram. You can also track your time to get an idea of how you are spending your time so that you can identify what is the time most for you, then find ways to limit that so that you are productive. Self-discipline helps you to avoid taking impulsive actions and making impulsive decisions, keeps you accountable for the promises you make to yourself, overcome laziness and procrastination, keeps you motivated to work on a project even after the enthusiasm hype is faded away, and lastly, it helps you to wake up early in the morning. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If this is the type of content you would like to see more of, let me know in the comments. That's it for this video, and I will see you next Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week, take care, and bye guys.